Hey guys, and welcome back to another YOAZARD gaming video. And today we're basically going to be entering the world of podcasting. And I've got a friend here with me today, and we're going to be I'm going to be interviewing him, doing some random funny quizzes with him, just getting to know him better. And this will just be like the icebreaker episode. And in the future, we'll deal with more hard hitting topics and topics that we're both sort of passionate about or that he's passionate about. And yeah, we will get to it. This is an avenue I think the channel is taking, that podcasting, doing quizzes, discussions and things like that. It seems to get more interest. So I'm going to try and do more recordings with someone actually on board with this plan, and someone who's actually going to participate quite nicely with it. So yeah, without wasting much time, let's get to it. Yo, okay, you should be able to hear me now. Okay, you can now introduce yourself.
Thank you very much for uh, calling me here. My name is Hakiesi Kabiwe. I am from Botswana, an African, not only by identification, but at heart. I love being young. I love everything that promotes not only my life, but the lives of Africans at large.
Nice. Like I said, he's got various aspects that we are common on and that we'll eventually get into the deep nitty gritty of it. So, but like I said, today's episode is just going to be a sort of chilled one, getting to know him, getting to know how he thinks on various issues, but not the sort of sensitive or deep ones just yet, just sort of a fun sort of entry level. But I share similar, ideologies with him when it comes to a few things, and we stand on the same ground. I met him through my studies. He's still completing his studies, I believe, and we met through varsity, and we just clicked. Our friendship, it just started off with conversations, and we just clicked. He's really excited for this sort of venture as well, and yeah. I'm just going to ask you to quickly just plug in your social media at this point so that people know where to find you, how they can follow you, or if they were interested in this, how they can reach you. And yeah.
Awesome. Um, so far, I only have a personal social media account,
Okay.
Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So Facebook, my name is Hakiesi Kabiwe. I believe you'll get the spelling there.
Yeah, it's on
And
screen. It's on
then,
screen.
all right. And then on Instagram, I am at Sir G Junior underscore Kabiwe.
Yeah,
So I'll say
it's
that again.
appearing now.
Okay, Sir GJNR underscore Kabiwe.
Okay.
And then on Twitter, it's at Sir G Junior.
Okay.
Yeah. YouTube, we will enter one day, but follow me on those and you'll be there when the announcement is made.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, thanks for that plug. And just one more time, it's going to appear on the screen now, and you can have a look at it. And if you want to come back and see it, you can just rewind the video or pause it here, and follow him on those social media accounts. He's got big plans for the future, and it's all about growing his audience. So follow him on his social medias, get to know the guy, and yeah, I guarantee you, it's not it's an account. There's accounts that you follow in vain, like you just follow and they post one food picture and that's it. This is not one of those accounts. I'm sure he's going to deliver, and yeah, quite. Yeah, you're now forced to deliver. I've now put you on the spot. But anyway, we'll get to that. But anyway, I found this fun sort of interview thing, and that's what we're going to do today. I'm basically going to interview my friend, and for your first question,
I
it.
don't, I'm not ready for this.
Are you
Okay.
ready? Are you not ready?
I'm not, but go on.
Okay. No, no, no. You can take a breath. You can take a breath.
No,
Okay.
no, no, no. I'm all right. I'm all
Okay.
right.
Okay. Cool. Describe the color red to someone who is blind. I've never actually thought
Ah,
about this. You actually would need to, like, if someone's blind and they want to know about what things look like, they would honestly want to know what color is, and how would you actually. And this is like, okay, I'll give you two scenarios. The first scenario is an easy one. It's
okay.
someone who could
Okay.
see that went blind. That's a more easier one. But the second
Okay.
one is a bit more hard. Someone who was born blind and is has been consistently, with this condition, blind their whole life. And how would you describe it to both of them? I think the first one's sort of easy, but the second one, yeah.
Okay, the first one was the color of blood, unless they've never seen blood. That's
Okay,
another issue. Um,
that's fair
uh,
enough.
oh, the thing is, the color red is the color red is quite a difficult concept because it's neither dark or bright. It's neither happy or sad. Uh, huh.
Yep. And my
I
question,
guess I.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
No, no, you go on.
No, no, no. What's your question?
Okay, no, my question is like, because I've never been blind, and like, I probably should ask someone who has an eye condition or something where they are blind or were blinded in their life, like,
Yeah.
if they're able to sort of see anything, or if it's just consistent darkness, or if it's like, they're able to see shades. Because, when you close your eyes and you look at the sun, like, when you
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
there's that sort of reddish hue that comes on. So that's how you could
Yeah.
possibly explain it. But at the same time, if they just see darkness, then how do you? And if they've only known that sort of spectrum their whole life, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. So what is your final answer for
My
10 rand?
final
What is your final answer?
for 10 rand. Oh, I would say, imagine. Okay, what is red? Let's establish that. What is the red thing that I'm describing? This
Oh,
question is
okay. Oh,
hard.
okay. Let's just say, okay, you're with your friend or associate or someone that's blind, or you're helping someone out at a shop, and they ask you
Yes.
what color is the top. Yeah.
Aha. Let's say this. Imagine when you look at the top, it makes you smile, yet it invokes the deepest emotions in your heart.
I'm just going to say, I think it's a bit insensitive for you to ask a blind person to imagine, like, what it looks like.
Okay, come on. Okay, why am I describing it there?
Okay, I'm just joking. I think that was a bit of a hardcore one to start off with, but yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
that was hard.
you don't win your 10 rand either, because I'm not satisfied with your answer. But in the comment
Let's
section, if I was wrong and you believe that Essie's answer was correct, then put it in the comments, and then I will organize a 10 rand to make its way to Botswana.
then you
Okay.
owe me 20.
Okay, if comment section says that I was wrong, that he did his best to describe it, and he wasn't insensitive at all at any parts, then I will yield. I will say, okay, no, it's fine. Let him have it. Let him have it. Okay. All right. Would you rather fight? Are you still with me?
Still thinking about the red question. But
Okay.
yeah.
Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck? We'll just give him a moment to get the question. 100 duck-sized horses,
No.
so yeah,
100.
or one
100.
duck-sized horse. No, 100. What? Okay, wait. Let me just let me go back to this. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses, so really small
Okay.
horses, or one
Okay.
horse-sized duck, so either a really big giant duck or 100 little tiny horses?
100 duck-sized horses.
Okay, why?
Okay, first of all, ducks are really aggressive
Mm-hmm.
and they're so small. Imagine a big one. So no one would win that fight. Uh, especially me. um, the horses, like, have you seen a chicken? Like, okay, let's just use like a usual example. A chicken. Imagine if a
Okay.
chicken could talk and it started a fight. You'd laugh.
Okay.
Uh, so so yeah, I think. Uh,
Okay,
okay,
no. If that's if
let's just
that's
say
if that's your
duck-sized
answer,
horses.
if that's your answer, no, it's chilled, it's chilled. All right. I
Horses
think
are peaceful.
I would also kind of do the same, but I think it would just, I don't know, like I'm thinking about in the long run, like I would rather have, like, I was the one who slayed the giant beast on my mind, rather than the one who slayed 100 majestic looking creatures in
The
the farm
problem is you
somewhere.
want to tell people the story.
Yeah, but you must. I mean, if you're going to fight something of such an abnormality and you keep it to yourself, what's the point? I would even
Okay, wait.
record it, make TikToks.
Do I have weapons? That's
Yeah, well, it says would you fight, so I guess you can equip.
okay. If I'm equipped, I'd fight the big one.
Okay.
But if
eh,
not, definitely the horses.
The horses, damn, that's brutal. That's like killing 100 puppies, but it's okay. That's your choice. That's your choice.
What's wrong
Um,
with you? What's wrong with you?
and in no way am I trying to make you look bad through this podcast. It might seem this way, but no.
Wait. People are aggressive. Why are we even fighting these things?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. This is what funny interview questions people have been asked in their life. Okay.
Anyway. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay, let's talk about okay, so in Botswana, right? Are there several like in South Africa how there's different provinces, right?
Yeah.
Are there different sort of states or provinces that's it as well, correct?
We have districts, yeah.
Districts. Okay, cool. So I wasn't sure about the name. So if you
So
could
yes,
get rid
yes.
of any districts in Botswana, which one would you get rid of and why? And then I'll give you my South African opinion.
I will not answer that question for my own peace.
Okay, for your own peace. All
For
right,
my
cool.
own sake.
Okay, for your own sake. Okay, for me, I think like, looking at South Africa and everything, um
I'll soon need favors from the people.
yes, exactly. So yeah, let's you shouldn't answer that question. But for me, I think I would get rid of Cape Town. Um and I know it's controversial, like what the hell, why Cape Town of all
Yeah.
things?
I
But really the real reason is because
mm,
Cape Town has had this, amazing sort of view and everything, and it's overhyped. And I think other provinces in South Africa, their beauty is not explored fully because Cape Town is just the height of tourism, and then it comes KZN. So from that perspective, I would say, yeah, no, I would like to
yeah,
just switch
yeah,
off
yeah,
Cape Town
yeah.
for a year at least, so that the rest of South Africa can be explored. But like, it's nothing personal. It's just basically I
Yeah.
want the beauty of my country to be revealed, and I don't want only one area to be
True,
hyped.
true.
So that's essentially it.
I
But
feel
yeah, I like that one. That
feeling
was a good one.
you.
But even though you didn't answer, but I understand
Feeling you.
you don't want to kill,
Feel you.
you don't want people to put a target on your head.
That's yeah, no, rather not.
All right, cool. So your next question is, what two items would you take with you if you shipwrecked on a deserted island where all your food and water needs were taken care of?
Uh,
So all your
what?
food and water is taken care of on the island, and you can take any two items with you.
A notepad and a pen.
A notepad and a pen. Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Elaborate on why.
Okay. So if so first of all, if I'm on a deserted island, then it means that anything electronic doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely.
but also knowing the person I am, I like thinking a lot. So
Uh-huh.
I'd probably use that opportunity to write down my thoughts and document stuff
All
and
right.
then make a book. The deserted island thoughts or something like that.
Okay. Interesting. This is assuming you
Yeah.
get rescued from that island one day because you've got no way to sort of any sort of way to communicate or anything.
You just had to make it dark
I
to
not make it dark. I'm just saying you'll sit there and write your thoughts, and a potential is that it'll get out there. You'll be rescued. It'll be published. It'll be
yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
The other potential is that you'll die on that island with your notebook and pen. But anyway, we're not going into that. We're
Whoever
thinking
whoever is
positive.
taking care of my food and water will come and get the book.
um. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Food and water is taken care of. Okay. So I think the two items I would take. Interesting.
Mm.
Um. Okay, yeah, like we said, technology is like it's irrelevant because you won't be able to charge or anything there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can sort of make tools along the way,
Yeah.
you know, but maybe just to get that head start. Okay, if food is taken care of, it means you have the necessary tools and skills to hunt, kill, and cook. So
Yeah.
you don't need to really bring anything of that sort of nature on.
Mm-hmm.
What would I bring on then? Because I'm thinking about survival, but now this is basically what I bring on will be for like, my own personal happiness and everything.
Yeah.
Um, I think I would bring a like really big book of like puzzles and thought-based things like problem solving, like these puzzle
Oh
game
yeah.
books. Maybe like a
Yeah. Yeah.
really big one, like that has like
You
over
would.
like 1,000 sort of mind games and everything to play with it. And I'll make
Yeah.
sure the answer
Yeah.
section's ripped out, so it's like that sort of thing of that's literally going to keep me going.
You have no choice.
Yeah, and then okay, that's the one thing. The second thing I would bring, I think an animal companion. I don't know which one yet, but one that I couldn't maybe find on the island. So maybe parrots could be on the island if it's somewhere tropical, or
Yeah.
other those things there. But maybe like for myself, maybe bring like a smart animal, so like either a pig, dog, or monkey, that sort of genius animals that have
Yeah.
been like trained in society. I think they would make good companions to sort of ride out whatever I need to ride out there on the island. And yeah, it'll
Yeah.
just it'll just be fun. As long as
Take
they don't rip my
take
face off, then yeah.
first horse.
You want to take your 100 horses?
I'll take
Imagine,
my horse.
imagine. As a child, what movie scared you?
Snakes on a plane and the Anaconda franchise. I hate snakes.
Interesting,
So seeing them on TV, oh, Kosiam. Yeah,
interesting. That's good to
I
know.
think
That's good to know.
those- I think those are the worst. Those are the worst. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. No. I'm trying to think. For me, I think it's justified. Snakes on the Plane was quite. Um. Yeah. There's a lot to take in. I think the other one, Anaconda as well. It really. But I think for me there was this other. I can't even remember the name of the movie. But there was basically this alien, right? And this alien sort of came to Earth, and I don't know. I think it's just the way the alien looks. It wasn't aliens versus predators. It was like I don't know. It came to the Earth, and its sole purpose was to repopulate its species. So it would use the woman from Earth to do this, but it was very gruesome. And I just remember sitting there and
Ooh.
thinking, like, "Oh my God, this is a lot. I can't take this." And like I think at the time I was probably maybe like 6 or 7, so it was like a lot to
That's
sort of
a lot.
process
That's
as
a
a kid.
lot.
But I can't remember that movie, and if I ever figure it out, I will put the name in the comments, but I don't think I'll ever find it again. But yeah,
Yeah.
that
I
was
think
something though.
I think what scared me more about snakes on the plane was the prospect that I could be in a plane and there could be snakes in it and
Yeah.
anything could happen. So that was like, ooh, yeah.
Now we will get our final question. What was the last gift you gave someone?
I
Don't
do
give
not
gifts.
remember.
You don't remember.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
what is the last gift you can remember you gave someone?
okay, here's money.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I failed to sit down and plan gifting.
Really? So you're a bad gifter.
Yeah, I'm a very bad gifter.
Okay.
But in the spasmodic sense,
What did you say?
uh,
Wait,
where I'm like in
hold
the
up, hold up, hold up. What
what?
sense? What sense?
For okay, what did I say?
I don't know, demonic, spasmonic, spasmatopia, spatial, racial. I
I
don't know. What
I
did you
think
say?
okay. I think I said spasmodic, but I'm not
Okay.
sure if that's the word. I
Oh,
think okay, either spasmodic or sporadic,
okay.
whatever the word is.
No, but I need to know because you said spasmodic, so I'm just going a spasmodic definition.
Okay, if it's
Um,
wrong, don't say anything.
no. If it's
What's
wrong, I'm going to literally, when I edit this video, I'm literally going to put the definition up there. Okay, spasmodic,
spasmodic?
occurring or done in brief, irregular bursts.
Ah, is the one.
It's the one. Okay.
Woo! Put
Ouch.
the definition now. Woo!
Okay, let
Who
me just
knows
screenshot this
English?
for this. Damn. Our
Who
ears.
knows
I
English?
okay. I'm just turning you down, way down. I can't. Okay. All right. Okay, I think you're back. Okay.
Ah, you
Damn.
caused this.
No, but honestly, dude, I didn't know what the word meant, and I was like, "What?" And I'm pretty sure half my viewers as well would have been as lost as me. But anyway,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, in that sort of sense, in that spontaneous
Now
sort of
that
sense.
now that we all know what spasmodic means, spontaneous is for. but but in the spontaneous sense,
Uh huh.
I I can do okay.
Okay.
Where it's like, ah, this cup, Yoshin likes Avengers. It's an Avengers cup. Here, Yoshin,
Well, okay, I guess
Avengers cup.
I guess
You see?
that's okay. You've redeemed yourself because my question was, it's like that thing of,
Yeah,
it's like, do you not pay attention to people's interests? But no, if you pay attention to people's interests and you're able to say, okay, there we go. There's like an Avengers Cup, or there's a Black Panther shirt or something, and you're like, ah, that he likes that or she likes that, and are able to
yeah.
tie that. Then you're not that bad.
I'm not that bad. I'm not hopeless.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Just looking down,
Yeah,
I
but
think I think we can do one more question if I'm going to. Yeah, we
all
can
right.
still.
2,000 years later.
Uh, okay. What part of the human face is your favorite?
What part of the human face is my
Yes.
favorite?
What parts? Because there's
The
several
eyes.
parts. Oh, the eyes. Okay, that was very quick.
Yeah.
Why did you fall on the eyes? What's special about the eyes?
Okay. The eyes are quite deep. I mean, for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
The eyes are.
Don't say the window to the soul.
I was gonna say that, but not being cliche or anything.
Okay.
But look into someone's eyes for a few seconds.
I'm looking into my eyes right
Um.
now. Okay.
Okay, that's weird.
Okay.
If you look into someone's eyes for a while,
Mm-hmm.
um, there's this certain exposure to the true self, the person that they really are. You get to see. Okay, of course you won't see what they ate earlier in the day, but
Yes.
you get it. Can the eyes kind of expose what kind of person the person is, even if you try hiding it, right? If I'm a soft person, I mask it with meanness. The eyes
Uh huh.
usually expose the true identity. So to get to a person's heart, look into the eyes.
What did you say?
Okay.
That was
Damn.
weird.
What the hell was that? But okay, we don't judge here. It's fine. If that's what you like, that's what you like. Um.
Oh, don't
Um.
start.
What? Okay.
What?
I don't know. For me, I was also going to say the eyes because I think it's just one thing. But looking at my face now, and I'm just trying to think like what else would a person. But I'm actually realizing that I think for me as well, it's the teeth. I don't know,
Okay.
someone's teeth, because I think teeth also tell a lot about a person in terms of their life story, their upbringing and everything. Because teeth, or they had access to dental care and everything, then you know that person probably had a pretty privileged life, or that person takes
Yeah.
pride in who they are. But then you can look at someone like if they have really stained teeth or if they don't have teeth at all, and you can sort of not assume, because it's wrong to assume, but that's basically what you do when you look at someone's features, is you assume
Yeah.
about them. But you can also sort of draw general sort of ideas about it. Like for me, I know one of my features is like I have a really crooked sort of teeth pattern. I don't have a straight teeth pattern, but I've learned to sort of own that because genetically I get it from my biological mom, rest her soul.
Yeah.
But it's that thing of I like it because it's like that. But others usually are also fascinated and say your teeth have like this particular look about them, and I'm like, yeah, no. And I look at other people's teeth from time to time. I'm like, people do have straight teeth, and I'm like, I wonder how that feels, because you don't think about it, but I can actually feel the two teeth next to my canines on the inside with my tongue quite often. But you probably wouldn't be able to feel that if you have a straight set of teeth. So it's something
Yeah.
that you just get used to and everything. So it's really crazy. But I think, yeah, no, teeth. But obviously my first answer is just like yours. I think the eyes are definitely, it tells you something. And you know people can just communicate completely with you just by look. you know
Exactly.
I have this cousin of mine, and when we were kids, and I think if my brother's watching this, he'll be able to relate to what I'm about to say. But when we were kids, we have this older cousin of ours, and he would just
Yeah.
have this death stare, and we refer to it as the look, like he's giving you the look. And it's whenever you were being
Yeah.
annoying or loud or something, or you would do something or drop something, you would just get this look, like this death look. And it's quite crazy how um, through that you could just get 1,000 words. And I think also a lot of kids also experience that look from their parents, that sort of that stare when they're doing something. And
I
so I
know.
think the eyes can communicate a lot. So I think it's very important that you acknowledge the power the eyes hold. To say that the windows to the soul, maybe you get something out of that, but I would rather say they're a hidden voice to people. Like people
Yes.
communicate through them a
Yeah.
lot. And I've been
Yeah.
noticing this a lot more with COVID and the use of face masks, because now I sort of make use of face masks, and you just focus on people's eyes because you can't see their mouth expression or anything anymore. So it's that thing of,
You have to.
okay, you
Yeah.
have to you have to look at their eyes and everything. Yeah, but
Yeah.
be honest with me. Have you pulled a funny face at anyone wearing a face mask yet? Like if someone did something to annoy
Who
you in
hasn't?
public? Exactly, exactly. But I think some people might find this weird, but I do it a lot nowadays, and I'm getting into this habit which I want to break because it's literally just not right. But and it's usually when I get into sort of racial situations where I see someone's being racist to someone else, or
Yeah.
if I see this in public, and then I'll just start making a funny face at that racist person, or like because they entitled people, they want to get to the place, get to the shop, and they don't want to wait in queues. They want to get done fast and everything, and I feel like no, we all came here now. It's peak time now, peak traffic and everything. The line is long, like literally in Pick and Pay now. Before, where it used to be like several sort of tills operating, there's a couple of tills, and then you have like maybe 15 or 16 divided amongst those tills. Now you've got maybe two tills operating with a line of like 50, 60 people. Well, 15, 60,
Yeah.
between
Yeah.
15 and 16 people. And it's like
Yeah.
it's crazy, and it's like and it's just so liberating knowing that, although they don't see it, but it gives me some sort of peace of mind knowing that I pulled a face at you because you were literally being annoying. And yeah, I just hope, the reason why I want to break it before it becomes a habit is I'm sure you also don't want to do the same. When masks eventually can come off and we don't need to wear them, we're going to do that automatically and make a face at someone because people
Yeah.
have not been able to see our facial reactions.
Yeah.
So
And that's dangerous.
it is very dangerous. It is very dangerous. And especially like, yeah. And I know we're both interested in like sort of, well, we're both people's persons, so we can't be making faces at people while trying to get to know them and everything. So yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you gotta be nice.
You definitely gotta be nice. You gotta be kind. You gotta be good. You gotta be nice. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been an incredible episode. I think it's been super fun doing this, and it's super fun recording and having someone to actually talk to. Because when you're recording on your own, it is awkward. Like you're trying to make humor with yourself, but you can't. So it's just weird. I'm starting to laugh at my own jokes, which is bad because my jokes are probably bad. But yeah, but no, but it was great having you here. I think you're an incredible sort of energy. You brought a good vibe to it, and we will definitely have you on soon. And yeah, no,
Yeah.
before you go, you just want to plug in your social medias one more time, and they will appear on the screen now.
There you go. There you go. Follow me. Um, Interact. I love speaking to you. So let's interact. Let's talk, and let's make things better.
Awesome,
Let's vibe it up.
awesome,
Okay,
awesome,
that
cool.
that may be selling something I'm not, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I we will check you in the next one. Peace.